So as you can see here, I have my mise en place station already set up with all of my ingredients. Now, again, another thing that's different with gluten-free recipes is to keep the cost down. They oftentimes do not include everything in an instant pancake recipe. So we have our pancake flour mix, we have our milk, egg, vanilla, some oil, and that is everything that we're going to mix into this recipe. So if I look at my recipe here, it tells me to add my egg, milk, and oil into my mixing bowl. Now, oil is a little bit thicker, so what I'm going to want to utilize is my spatula to just scrape out the edges of that to make sure that my portions are correct. I'll just wipe that on the side there. My spatula looks a little bit different, but it still gets the trick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some small circular motions and make sure that everything in this mixture is evenly homogeneous before I add my powder. At this point too, I'm also going to add in my optional vanilla. It really makes the recipe taste really nice and has a nice sweetness to it. Okay, so as you can see, that's all together now. Now I'm going to add in my powder, my dry ingredients. Just make sure it's all in there. And then I have this pile in here, and my recipe tells me to mix until there are no lumps. So some recipes, you have to be extremely careful with how much you mix stuff. And so you really want to read your recipe to make sure that you are making it correctly. So I like this whisk because it's easy for me to scrape down the sides of my bowl. The other thing that I can utilize is my spatula to just scrape it around and make sure that I'm having everything incorporated into it. So I'm going to switch back to my whisk here. I have a few little lumps left in my batter, so I just want to make sure that I get rid of all of those. Scraping the bottom of the bowl is also really important. With your whisk, you really want to make sure that you're getting all of those surfaces so everything is being incorporated and nothing is stuck to the bottom. Okay, so as you can see now, I have a mixture with no lumps and I am ready to make pancakes.